Chase the hockey, the blue futon. We're going in the box this time. Sabotage, Arnold Schwarzenegger, directed by David Ayer. Did I see this movie before? Yes, I saw it in the theaters with my dad in Mesquite, Texas. Did I like it? Yes, because I like David Ayer's movies. They're gory, they're crazy, nonstop action, and I remember saying, this is a pretty good movie. But let me go rewatch Sabotage, and I'll see if it's as good as I remember, or it takes a dip in the rating. Let's go. Bam! Alright, so I just got done watching Sabotage. So what's it about? Well, it's basically about these undercover DEA agents that do not look like DEA agents, and their goal is to ruin the drug cartel's life, gangs, cartels, drug lords, whoever out there in the world, and kill them all. But in the meantime, the very first mission, they decided to steal $10 million from a cartel, and all of a sudden, when they put the money down the pipe, the money disappears. Where's the money? Who took it? Is it an inside job? Was it an outside job? Now we have more cops coming in. Where's the money? And why are all the DEA agents getting killed? So what I like about this movie, I like the whole star-studded cast of this movie. Everyone played their part. And that Joe Montenegro, Carlo Montatello, whoever his last name is, he's also in True Blood as a werewolf. He's a big dude. He's like tall. And then Arnold's like right here. It's like, whoa! I didn't realize how big that guy was. But man, but overall cast. Terrence Howard's in it. Arnold Schwarzenegger, you have Josh Holloway, you have Sam Worthington. And see, I'm more of a Terrence Howard person when it comes to Don Cheadle. I think Terrence Howard should stay in the MCU, but that's just my opinion. We're going on topic now. But this movie is bloody. I do not remember it being this bloody. Of course, I remember some like gunshots, like, oh, some splatter on the walls. No, there's blood. There's guts. There's cartel and chicken wire. There's people getting on ceilings. There's people getting dragged by trains. There's people getting shot in the head multiple times. There's gunshot wounds. There is blowing up. There's everything. There's all kind of violence and blood and guts in this movie. There's basically getting stabbed. Blood in this movie. And I like this movie a lot, actually. I'm into those hard, gritty, guerrilla-style filmmaking. And this is what David Ayer does. He does those cameras that he puts on the pistol, and he sees the pistol getting shot. So it's like, you see the chamber going back and forth. And it's very guerrilla style of like following in and putting cameras on wherever he can. Even though it's not the best quality because he's using the smaller cameras to be more versatile, I like that kind of filmmaking, kind of like what the Crank people did. And this is almost the same filmmaking, but more of a budget. So if you like violence, action, killing bad guys, this is the movie for you. The story is very ho-hum of you know what's going to happen, or you kind of seen it before. One of the DEA's family gets kidnapped, tortured, and killed. And there has a redemption story and other backstories of can people trust each other after this money goes away. So it's basically a trust story, a thriller, an action, suspense, and I like this movie. It is gory, balls to the wall action, fun, action, guns, knives, blood, guts, good camera angles, good editing, good storytelling. If I had to say some negative about the movie, it's some character choices. Of course, you're just like, really? That's where you're going with that? But it's understandable. Or some characters aren't fleshed out as well as I want them to be. Yeah, you know the team, but somehow they morph together and you're like, wait, what's going on? Or you kind of forget, like, when someone dies, you're like, ooh, I don't remember that person at all in any of the scenes. Because like in the very 30 minutes, like two of them die like that, and you're just like, I do not remember you guys being in this movie. Where were you guys? Because you're all in your gear, you don't really see their faces a lot. So that would be my one negative, is just not knowing who these people are on some aspects. Of course, you know who the main characters are, like Sam Worthington thinks he's married, Terrence Howard, that John Werewolf guy, because he's just massive, and you kind of get to tell them apart. But there's all these two white guys. You're just like, ooh, you guys died, but I don't know where you guys were in this story. I know there was Tripod and two other guys because they kind of disappeared and came back. But Sabotage, I like this movie. I thought it was fun, action-packed. I recommend it. So Sabotage, we'll receive a 4 out of 5 Blue Futons equals to 80%. Let's see what the critics' music scores gave this movie. All right, I'm in the wrong again. I just like these kind of movies. You have the critics, a 20%. The audience score, a 36%. Here's critic consensus. Sabotage boosts one of Arnold Schwarzenegger's finer post-political performances, but it's wasted in a movie driven by grueling violence that punishes seemingly without purpose. I 100% disagree with that. Because if you actually do research of what some of these drug cartels do to their victims, that's why this violence is in this movie, to be grueling of what this happens in real life is, hey, you know what? We're going to do this violence and it's going to seem real barbaric, but these cartels in real life do this barbaric stuff, so we're going to show it on screen of what really happens behind the curtain, because people don't think, oh, everyone's happy, there's nothing wrong in the world. No, shit happens, and shit is brutal. Putting people in barrels and putting acid. Heads getting chopped off. There's a handsome movie called Man on Fire, which is another movie why the critics hate it. Why do critics hate making drug cartel movies, making the drug wars look bad? Critics hate those movies. I don't understand. But do you agree with my 80%, the users 36%, or the critics 20%? Chase out the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Blue Futon Utopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching, and have a great day. And seriously, drug cartels are evil. They do evil shit. They're going to show the realness in this movie. And you might be like, oh, this is too violent. Well, welcome to the real world, where it's not all rainbows, unicorns, and puppies, and your emotional peacocks, and a crying room, and just, I need puppies because I'm so sad, or I can't take a test. I'm so distraught. I have PTSD. Oh my God. What? Grow up.